Hello, my name is SarahBull, and this is my first advice/tips video. As many of you know, I am a photographer on the side, and I do it as a business. This video may not apply to everyone, but if you are interested in how to be more active in photography, then I suggest that you listen to these tips that I have to give. The first tip that I want to give you is that don't be discouraged if you don't have a fancy camera. You don't have to have a fancy camera. It is nice if you have a fancy camera. I now have one. I got one 2 years ago, but before then I just had a cheap Kodak EasyShare camera, and I just took pictures because I enjoy taking pictures. I didn't have like high quality equipment. Take as many photos as you can, be creative, be yourself, and find subjects to take photos of. If you can afford a nice camera, I would suggest Nikon or Canon. I have a Nikon D5000. It's very good for photography, but if you want to do video, which I am making video on this camera, it's okay. It's not awesome. I think a Canon has better quality for both photo and video, but Nikon is good. And this is what I'm using, is a Nikon. What I first started to do when I wanted to get into photography is I took photos for free. This is the best way to do it because you want to build your portfolio. You want others to see what you can do and what you have to offer them. So I did like probably 10 photo shoots for free. I just asked my friends, hey, would you like some pictures of yourself? And I took their pictures for free, and they loved them. And once I felt comfortable taking pictures at good quality, then I started charging. But I didn't charge very much. Once you have built your portfolio, make a website, create a logo. This is my website. I contacted a website designer and they created this website for me, and I have photos of portraits, weddings, nature, family, children. You want to make sure that you have like a variety of photos that you can provide for people. And if you don't do a variety, specialize in one thing and perfect it, because there are going to be people out there that want that one type of photo that you can take. If you can't afford a website, I couldn't at first. They're kind of expensive. Put your stuff on Flickr, put your stuff on Facebook, put your stuff on Twitter, Tumblr. I have all those things. They're also attached to my website, but definitely I started off with Flickr. You may ask, what is Flickr? Go check it out, flickr.com. It's great. It's a photo posting website. Tumblr is wonderful. Definitely do that. Another important aspect to have when you're a photographer is business cards. I made my first business cards for free online. If you want to get paid as a photographer, you think you're ready to start charging people, do it. Charge a small fee, kind of do some research on what people charge, and maybe just take $100 off that or $200 off that, because people are gonna book you because you're cheap and because you're pretty good for a really cheap price. Unless you have money to advertise, or if you're really dedicated to advertising online, definitely make connections with a lot of people. I have a very close friend that is a DJ, and I know someone that does flowers, and you want to connect with those people. I don't really advertise a whole lot other than online, and I just get people that come and contact me, so that's really cool. But definitely sites like Flickr and a website and Facebook help me a lot with my business. This is basic advice that I'm giving you, but if you're interested in more detailed advice about how to use a camera, how to be creative in your poses, you know, things like that, let me know. This is my very first advice/tips video, so I'm not sure what you guys want as advice/tips, but those are some important things that I think you need to start out photography if you want to make it a business. If you want something more specific that maybe I relate to, definitely let me know, and maybe I will give you advice on something specific. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. It's new for me, so let me know, give me feedback, let me know how I can improve it, let me know what you guys would like. I hope you're having a fabulous new year so far, and I'll see you next week.
Turn that TV off, leave your MacBook a go. YouTube.com/SarahBull. Comment, rate, and favorite, there's no need to bid. Hit the subscribe button, you'll be glad you did.